investing $10,000. I'll get 59%, but again, the bank was owed 40. I bought it for 10. I bought it for 25 cents on the dollar. How much are you willing to pay for real estate? Okay? At a discount. Let's keep rolling right here. This is very interesting. I put this up. This is the original loan right here. Let's just call it O, the original loan. These are all the terms. $35,000 they borrowed, 14.75, 240 payments, monthly payment $450, $442. This is exactly what they'll pay back if they make every single payment. That's the interest they'll pay. What would you like to pay in order to get this at a discount? To get this at a discount, what would you pay? Most people say, well, okay, let me make it easy for you. How about if you paid 50 cents on the dollar? 50 cents on the dollar for real estate is exceptionally well. It's great. Not too many people, I'm telling you, not too many investors have the ability to buy real estate 50 cents on a dollar. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's just say you paid $17.5. I'm not going to do the interest rate return yet because I want to play with these other numbers here. I really want to have some fun and challenge you. Hey, this is what I would do. Let's say I'm talking to the bank and they say make an offer. You know, usually they say the person that makes the offer first loses, and that's absolutely correct. But let me tell you the Terry Bontem's way. I like to make an offer, but my offer is going to be so ridiculously low that they'll have to raise me. That way they can raise me to what they want. That's interesting, isn't it? So they say, Terry, make an offer. I'll say, okay, how about, let's go, let me just throw $8,750. That's what I want to pay to get this. You guys are going, man, Terry, that's got to be a screaming deal. That's got to be a screaming deal. Let me tell you guys what my interest rate would be if the bank accepted that. If the bank accepted that, I would get a 62.32% return on my investment. Now, some of you guys are so smart and so sharp. You've already figured it out and used your brain. You knew I paid 10 grand for that note. You knew I made 59%. So if I paid a little less for the note, I would get a little higher return. So some of you got it, okay? Some of you are going like, whoa, man, I like that, Terry. 62% on your money. Hey, if you wrote this up in real life, you guys, you would go to jail because that's breaking the usury law. But because I'm buying something that was already developed here, I just buy it at a discount. That's perfectly legal. And that's perfectly smart, I would say. So, hey, before I go over to this one again to show you what your numbers are, let's just say the bank says, hey, make an offer. And, man, I'm having so much fun. I'm hot. I get the concept. I go in and say, bank, you know what? Because it's a second mortgage, I want to give you $5,500. Guys, do you know what my return is? Look at this right here. $87.50, you get 62. How about 5,500? Hurry, hurry, hurry before I put it in. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I got to put it in. I got to put it in, you guys. Oh, hurry is your chance. You got to guess. 99% on my money. That's hitting the big time. That's hitting the home run. That's knocking it out of the park, you guys. All right, so I had a little fun with that. Boy, this was fun. Let me give a big smiley face there. Hope you're having fun with me with this training. I really do enjoy it. Again, I'm just telling you guys all these things and showing you my training simply because I want you to test drive it. I want you to look at it, see what I can offer you. All I wanted to let you know is that, hey, I'm qualified to be your coach, trainer, and mentor. I got a fantastic program that's working during this mortgage meltdown. It's getting portfolios of loans more than I can ever imagine, and I just want you to be in on this, okay? Hey, not everybody's doing this either. This program is not being shopped around like to all the major players. Reason why the major players ask a guy like me to prove myself. I'm working with, you know, the small underground real estate investors, the marketers that, hey, see what I have, and they say, you know what, my people need this to make them better in this market. So let's go back over here. Again, 50 cents on the dollar right here. It's about a 50 cent on a dollar offer. Now, check this out, you guys. If you paid $17.5, you know what the interest rate will be? The interest rate return will be 31.1%. Now, I know a lot of you are going, oh, that's not a lot. Yeah, it's not a lot after you've seen what I did right here and what I did right here, especially right there. That's incredible, but that may not be what you're able to get. Let me ask you a question. If you were able to get 31% on your money, would that make you happy? I think it would, because what are you getting right now? What's the bank giving you on your money right now? Yep, 3, 4. If you're lucky, maybe 5. What's your self-directed IRA giving you? Okay. Again, this is real estate. you can invest your self-directed IRA into buying these defaulted bank notes. Okay, so going back here again, if the bank says, hey, you know what, we will not take $8,750. They jump up and go, you know what, we need $17,500. When they jump to this point, I go, well, we're close. We're close. I don't kill my deal. I said, you know what, we're close. And we are. 17.5 is really close to 87.50. So what do I have to do? Let's meet them halfway. How about 12K? And they go, well, you know, we're getting there. And so that's how you negotiate. They say, well, we can't use 12. How about if we meet at 15? At that point, you got to go, okay, is that your bottom line? Is that the least you can take? And they might say yes. So, guys, what you got to do is say, if it's 15K, what do I think my return is going to be? And it's going to say in between 31 and 60. I'm going to say that's probably 40. Okay, let's just go 40% return. That's if they make every single payment. So, guys, this is how I do it. This is how I collect high interest rates of returns on my investment. This is what I look for. I shoot for an interest rate first, then I look at the money second. So, again, let me just make this real simple, man. So many notes. Let's look at the interest rate first, the amount I'm going to give the bank second. I just don't throw a wild number out and go, well, and then I go, well, where'd you get that from? I just threw it off the top of my head. Next, the reason I got all those different numbers is because of my software here that I'm giving you guys. Again, I put the date in, and then I put all the information that I asked the bank right there, and then I hit enter. Voila, I put the amount that I want to offer. I see what I come down here and get. I go, I like that. So I hit $10,000. I hit click, and it comes down and tells me, Terry, you're going to get 59%. You're going to pay 25 cents on the dollar. That's if the bank accepts. If the bank accepts, that's my return. Now I got to go out, knock on the door of the homeowner, and I got to tell them who I am, and I want them to keep their house. I want them to make every single payment. I got to make some payment arrangements with them somehow, some way. I want them to keep their home because they're the ones that's going to make the payments to me so that I get this $99,000 right there, $100,000 to let them keep their home. And they write me a testimonial, and they love me, you guys. They love me from doing this. Oh, wow, this is too much fun. I told you this was my favorite, and I did have a ball. Whew. I tell you guys, I am so excited right now. I feel like going out and do a couple deals. That was lovely. That was only a small part, but it was a big part. Hey, you know what, guys? I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I got to say it again. You guys are great. I hope you had fun with me. I hope you're smiling and laughing, learning this great system. Hey, you know what, guys? This is Terry Bontis. I'm telling you what, I had a great time. This was a beautiful lesson. I'm looking forward to our next one because I try to keep the level and intensity high. You're not going to meet a more motivated guy about real estate because this business has been great to me. It's lifted me out of poverty into some wealth and good times. I'm really enjoying myself. So I'm sharing this with you guys. That's why I'm giving it to you for free. I just want you to see it, see if you like it. Anyway, hey guys, it's been great. I'll see you on the other side.